Hey everybody, and welcome to my in5 series where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. I've got the Chase Bliss Onward here. I've had it for about a week. I've been playing around with it, seen some videos that other people have posted for reviews and stuff. I don't want to do a review. I'm just going to give you some of my thoughts and impressions on it. But I got the OP1 routed to the going into the Onward, and then it's coming into the MPC. Just my goofy setup, but I can do some fun things like play a pad. I'm going to tell you off the top. I like how it thickens the pad with the freeze side here, but I am afraid that sometimes it might get, like, the sound might get lost. Like, it is totally possible. If you have, like, the octave just in the middle, it doesn't add a whole lot. Like, when you hear, it's kind of like a sustained note, whereas when you kind of go over, it's similar. It'll thicken it. Where the magic comes in those, like, as you kind of adjust your texture or the type of animation you're doing here, like, it'll just, you can get kind of like almost like a phasey kind of effect or something. I don't know. Anyway, what I've been doing is, like, I'll record a sequence on the MPC, play it through the Onward, and I'll go set mix and then record the mix. So I have two separate layers. And I think with that, like, it's been great. And, like, we'll just turn this off. I'm going to use the same sound. We'll go glitch. You'll kind of hear what, like, this is doing. Doesn't sound like a whole lot initially. But if you turn mix all the way up, you can hear it's doing, like, a lot more chopping, slicing, and just, like, errors, like giving it all kinds of hard chops, glitches, and other things. Now you can do the type of how you want it to be sliced. I think the far right side does pitch up and pitch down. That's what it kind of sounds to me. But again, like, it just goes nuts. So if you want something that's going to kind of animate and change around, I'd say the glitch side is great for that. Personally, I find, though, that more of the plucky sounds, something like this, it's got a little bit of, turn it up. I'll turn that on. So you can hear it takes like a second for it to kind of get stuff in the buffer to play and start deciding what to do with it. But I find that the pluckiness will give you, like, a lot more responsiveness and interesting sounds. So I think, like, as a guitar pedal, great. I also find, like, some of the, like, plucked strings or things that aren't sustained notes are going to come across and just sound more interesting and give you a lot more dynamic things you can do with it. In the octave, like, if you want to, like, fill in more low end, go low. You want to go high, crank it all the way up. So as you, like, this is just like some of the basic stuff. I haven't even dug very deep into this, but for me, I think it does some interesting things that will give you some additional component sounds that you can work with. Again, we'll just go to the glitch side. And all it's just doing is just taking that buffer and just chopping it up, splitting it up. In this case, I think it's pitching it up and down. If I go all the way to the far left, I think it's a mix of kind of like chopping and glitching and doing other stuff. It's very reactive. Anyway, where I've actually been having the most fun and why I got this pedal was I wanted something to kind of just do weird stuff with drums and see what it would spit out to chew it up. So let's just say, like, I got the OP1, I'm on the drum track here. I mean, you can hear it's just tearing that drum up. It's really reacting and responding. I don't know why we're not getting... Oh, duh, I'm on... Forgot, I was on the little player. So let's go back here. So, like, what I've been doing is taking, like, whether I'm playing it live or, like, actually sequencing it from another device or within the OP1, do that and, like, turn the mix all the way up I'm just playing by what it feels right. But like, just record this, and then I can take that into the MPC or whatever other device, just chop up the pieces that I like, and getting like just weird sounds that are related to what I've been playing. Now, if I come in and we'll turn actually this on, we can go like crazy. I know this is like probably a little fast. You can hear it's going crazy. Let's do this one, like a hip hop beat. I mean, you can hear it's kind of catching it and adding like the different sounds. I can mix it to what I want. Like, I don't want the glitchiness to be quite so crazy. Turn the mix left, or if I want to capture all of it, because I get like this program on the MPC or whatever, just turn like the mix all the way up and just have this content that I can then come in, chop up, and do what I want with. And we haven't even gotten to a glitch, so like doing both of these at the same time, it can just get really crazy. So I haven't gotten into doing like any vocal work with it, or like trying anything more than plucky instruments, pads, and drums yet, but I've been having a blast with it. I think it's a fun pedal. I also have seen people, as I said, mentioning that it overlaps with like reverse mode C or mood. I get it, but I don't see it. I think that, as I said, I'm just scratching the surface of this, definitely getting sounds out of it that both I like and I haven't necessarily heard before. So I don't know. If you're looking into it, just keep seeing my videos coming up. I'll keep playing around with it and probably have plenty of stuff coming up with videos with it in it, so you can check out. Otherwise, yeah, just keep using what you got. Like, obviously, you don't need all these things, and I'm happy to record off some samples and let you guys play around with them. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Keep making music, keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good. And peace.